be real. Think about how many times you walked into a store, grabbed something quick, scanned the label for 2 seconds, and kept it moving. We all do it. The crazy part is, half the time, we don't even know what we're actually eating. We trust it because it's sitting on a shelf. But if we really stopped and thought about it, most of us won't be able to explain what is actually in our food. This matters because every single person in this room eats. All of us spend money on food, and all of us want to know what we are putting in our bodies. We should not have to guess. I took the time to research how GMOs are made, how they get approved, and what experts say about the risks and the lack of long-term testing. And honestly, what I found made me look at food completely differently. Today, I am going to show you why GMOs are a real issue, the policy we need to fix it, what life could look like if we ban GMO foods, and what you can personally do to help move this forward. Let's start with the problem. The first issue that GMOs are not fully tested for long-term health effects. The FDA mostly let companies test their own products, so it's not truly independent. A lot of scientists even say we do not have enough unbiased research to know what decades of GMO consumption will do. The second issue is the people do not even know what they are eating. Labels are confusing or hidden. Some say bioengineered, some say nothing at all. And most people don't understand the difference. So even if someone wanted to avoid GMOs, they really can't. And this affects everyone because GMOs are in almost everything. Cereals, snacks, oils, corn-based foods, even things we wouldn't expect. You would be eating GMOs every day without knowing. Now that you understand the problem, here is the plan. The federal government should ban the sale of genetically modified food meant for human consumption. This policy will remove GMO crops from the food supply and shifts everything towards natural or non-GMO options. It will also create clear rules for farms, grocery stores, and food companies so that the entire system follows the same standards with no loopholes. Here is what life could look like with this change. If we ban GMOs, people will finally know exactly what they are eating. We wouldn't have to decode labels or guess what bioengineer means. Food would be more natural, so long-term health risks would go down because we would finally be eating food that are actually tested the right way. This change will rebuild trust between the public and the food system. People want honesty, and transparency. And farmers will shift towards safer and more sustainable farming instead of relying on engineered crops. Here is what you can do to help. You can help by buying non-GMO products when you shop. Even small choices add up. You can also support local farmers, sign petitions for stronger food safety laws, or support organizations pushing for clear labeling and safer food policies. Today we talked about what the problems with GMOs are, the plan to ban them, and what life would look like if we made that change, and what you can personally do to push it forward. Earlier, I said that most of us shop fast and trust whatever's on the shelves without knowing what we are eating. If we ban GMOs, that would change. We finally know exactly what we are putting in our bodies. Food is something we depend on every single day. So we deserve laws that protect us and food we can trust.